Dark out there means it's time for Friday Night Lights and Game of the Week time. High school football's postseason starting to slip away a bit. Only 2 weeks remain before Kansas and Missouri teams fight for those coveted state titles.
And our Fox 4 Hy-Vee Game of the Week has a district championship on the line. Fox 4's Sean McDowell is live at Staley High School with a preview. Sean?
Lauren, John, it's great weather for this, and this football game is going to be huge tonight as the 10-1 North Kansas City Hornets bring their dominant rushing attack into Staley High School's home field to square off with the perennial champions of this district, the 9-2 Staley Falcons, and their head coach, Phil Light. The winner of this one will be one step closer, as you mentioned in the open there, one step closer to a Class 5 state championship in the Show Me State. That would be a mega accomplishment, nearly as big as the one Staley's head coach has made in improving his own personal health.
Once you give that fair catch, get it nice and high over the head.
He says he wanted to lead by example.
You got to get that hand over the head, and you got to get that signal up.
And prove that goals can be met.
We had to make a change.
53-year-old Staley coach Phil Light is proving that sometimes losing means winning.
Just was miserable. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, no energy level.
In the past calendar year, Light has grown lighter, losing 130 pounds. He's gone from 351 pounds to 221, slashing 20 inches from his pant size.
Between my wife and I, we are down 205 pounds. I think we've lost 105 inches.
Phil and his wife, Rochelle Light, are using the same optimal health program. The coach says he's no longer on high blood pressure medicine, and neither he or his wife need CPAPs to contend with their sleep apnea.
My whole mentality was win the day, win each and every day. If I fell short, get right back on.
I am extremely proud. I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together. Coming home and snacking and those kinds of things. Like, that's kind of gone out the window.
Victory formation here. Let's go.
The Lights are proud they're winning this skirmish against the scale. Players are taking notice of the coach they used to lovingly refer to as Big Sexy.
That was amazing, honestly, just seeing him. Like, I know it was a big deal for him, like, personally, and, like, kind of for us, too, just to see him, like, know that he has a goal, and he just went after it.
They're one of the reasons why I decided to make this change. I wanted to lead by example.
Around here, he'll always be Big Sexy. Phil Light, the longtime Staley head coach, one of Staley's assistant coaches, also using the same program. He says it's working wonders for him as well. We have strong highlights lined up for our weekly broadcast. Chad Rader from A10varsity.com joins Jessica, Harold, and me for Fox 4 Hy-Vee Game Night. You do not want to miss it. It's tonight at 10:45 during Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock. Now, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but the way this local scene in Missouri Class 5 is shaping up, Raytown will meet up with Fort Osage tonight. Now, if the Indians can get past Raytown, we'll see yet another, and of course, we're getting ahead of ourselves and saying that Staley in this scenario would beat up on their opponents for North Kansas City, but we're on the precipice of seeing another meeting, yet another, between Staley High School and Fort Osage if the stars line up, and that one is always a big backyard brawl. Highlights from tonight's games before we get too far ahead of ourselves tonight at 10:45. See you then. Sean McDowell, Fox 4 Sports.